Hi everyone, welcome to Loving Life or victoriapaikin.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this magnificent kimchi jjigae. This is my take on it. It's not authentic, but it's very close to it, and let's try it. You see I have already full spoon with the zucchini and shimeji mushrooms and enoki mushrooms, and it's just magnificent. And as you see, it's tofu in the middle. And you guessed it, we're going to film mukbang now, so I'm going to eat it on my mukbangs. It's so hot. The depth of flavor, and just magnificent. I really hope you will give it a go and stay tuned to watch how to make this. Start with pork. Now, usually in Korea they use pork belly which is very fatty. I'm using just a little bit of fat. I have back fat pork. You don't have to use either. You can use any other old oil with this, so don't sweat about it too much. I love a little bit of flavor of this one. I'm adding a bit of onion. By the way, I'm using a regular pot, but if you have this beautiful small clay pots that Korean use, it's even better. I love those small clay pots. I'm not buying it because it's usually for 1 or 2 people, and we're 3 people, so I'm usually cooking more of the food than those pots. But small zucchini. Now, it's not necessary at all, but a lot of people do add zucchini to their kimchi jjigae. So yeah, as usual, it's pretty open recipe. At this point, add your broth. Now, I'm having bone broth, homemade, which I'm going to add. You see how beautiful it is? But I did it before the broth itself. But I want to say to you, classically it's not bone broth goes in, sometimes pork broth, but mostly it's beautiful seafood that they make with the small fish, salted fish, and it's very special for Korean. Now I could make it, but you know what? It's easier to take this broth because I had it on hand. You can use chicken broth, fish broth if you have at home. Will be appropriate here. Yeah. So this is what I'm using for now. This is all the bones and vegetables that I don't need to use anymore. I'm a bit diluting it. I'm adding a little bit of water. Oh, I love the sound. Just because I want a little bit more, but you don't have to really. Teaspoon or 2 of spicy pepper. Now, frankly, I'm using sweet paprika because I just want the color out of it, but not the spiciness. If you like spicy food like Korean kimchi jjigae, you need to use Korean red peppers. They have like pretty different flavor to it, but this is how you can spike your spice levels. Classically, Napa cabbage kimchi goes in. Try to find fermented one which is sour. I don't have Napa cabbage kimchi, but I have radish kimchi, kaktogi kimchi. They're usually not using this type of kimchi in the kimchi jjigae, but the flavor is awesome. It's really fermented, and I really love it. So yeah, I'm adding this, and this is what will give spiciness to all the dish. It will be pretty medium spiciness because the kimchi is not as spicy as I want it to be, but it will be nice. And you see, it have already reddish color, and if you like more reddish color, add more paprika or red spicy, peppers, yes. You can add cayenne pepper or any other chili peppers actually that you love, but the Korean red pepper will make it amazingly good here. Going to add a bit of gluten-free soy sauce for seasoning, because I love it seasoned well. You can add salt, obviously. You don't have to use soy sauce. 1 package of enoki mushrooms. Now this is 200 grams of enoki mushrooms package. Nowadays you can buy it pretty much everywhere, at least here in BC we can buy it in any shop, any store, anywhere. If not, you can use any mushrooms basically that you like. Button mushrooms you can add here. It gives shiitake mushrooms. If you even you can add dry shiitake. Just cover them with water and let them stand, and add them with the water inside. It will be nicer. 150 grams package of shimeji mushrooms. Those are beautiful small mushrooms. Again, I just have access to them and they're beautiful and I love them, but you really don't have to add them. You can add any other mushrooms that you like. By the way, you can add chicken, beef, pork. It's pretty open recipe. That's how I do it for now. This is the version that I like for now, but I'm changing it all the time, you know me. I'm popping the lid on and letting it bring to a boil for about 10 minutes or so. Now I'm adding tofu. Again, it should be soft tofu, but unfortunately, the I can get soft tofu in organic, state. So yeah, it's pretty hard on me to take it in organic state. I can't find it. So yeah, if you can let me know where I can get organic soft tofu, it will be awesome. But this is, medium tofu, and it's amazing as well. So I'm adding tofu in, as you see, very big chunks. Okay, now let it just warm through. And that's it, you don't need more. And when you serve it with green onion on top. Again, I don't have green onion, unfortunately, but I have cilantro. I know that cilantro is not really thing in Korea, but that's what I have. You can add chives, or green onion will be the best, but cilantro gives another dimension to this jjigae. This is how it looks after it has been cooked. And as you see, I'm serving it in the bowl itself, not in the bowl, in the pot itself, because I want it to keep as hot as possible. On top, again, green onion will be perfect. This is cilantro. So yeah, this is how it looks. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers, Victoria. I love you all. See you next time. Bye.